is a lie. Just because they write it down and call it history doesn't make it the truth. We live in a world where seeing is not believing. Where only a few know what really happened.
Ready when you are.
We live in a world where everything you know is wrong.
What's up guys, Pure Salvation here, and what you just saw there was Treyarch's new Call of Duty Black Ops world premiere trailer. Today, I will be doing a review/breakdown of the trailer that you just saw. So right off the bat, let's just start talking about weapons, because there are a couple weapons that are featured in this trailer. So let's start off with the M4. It's featured a lot in this trailer actually, seen here in both of their hands. Here he's holding it in his hand, there, and there. If you really pay close attention, you can tell from the trailer that the guy with the bandana, we'll nickname him Bandana Man, is probably going to be the main character of this game. And if you go back and look at all the pictures, or if you look at the pictures that I will be showing you, you can tell that the M4 is his favorite weapon, just because he has it all the time, especially with a sniper scope on it, seen here. Another weapon that's definitely featured in this trailer is the AK. Now, by looking at the pictures of seen right now, you can tell that the AK is prominent in this game. Some of these things are hard to see, but in this picture right here, it was a little bit hard to make out, but it definitely is an AK with a bipod, which is also indicators of what possible attachments are gonna be seen in the game. During this time, the AK was sort of in the development stages, if you will. There were definitely a lot of different versions of the AK, if you want to say that. For example, there's the AK-47, AK-74, AK-63, AO-77, something like that. There are definitely a lot of different versions of the gun out there, which was happening during the time of the Cold War. And this game actually takes place during the Cold War, for a little background information, but we'll go into that a little bit later. The AUG also seems to be featured in this trailer, and if you guys had saw the first teaser trailer, it was seen there too. It has Arctic camo on, so that's definitely an indicator that there is going to be camo, which is always fun to know. But what really caught my attention was seeing some of the shotguns, like seeing here with the shotgun that I think might be from Call of Duty 4, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong there. And here with something that looks like the Spaz. Again, these are all speculations, not all of them are true. And that's about it for the weapons for now. Now, we should probably move on to actually what happens in the trailer, like sort of the events. So if we take you in order, we can sort of see what happens throughout the trailer. So in the beginning of the trailer, it starts off with an airstrike going over a city. Now, it's hard to tell what the aircraft is, but for some historical background, during this time, this was with the developments of the B-47 and B-52 stealth bomb, or strategic bombers, excuse me. Yeah. Soon we kind of get to a part where we see a faint image of this guy, and with the narration in the background talking about lying and everything's not always the way you see it or something. And we see this picture, so my speculation is that this guy could be the possible villain of the story. And right after that, an image of this comes up that, if you can tell, there's pictures of like the moon or another planet. Now, let's stop right there. A little background history. During the Cold War, Russia and the U.S. had become rivals after their dispute between communism versus capitalism. And so they kind of had a race of just who can become more advanced. Now, this included like weaponry, industries, and space. So there was the nuclear arms race, there was the space orbit race, and so Russia and US, they were competing to see who would get to each of these things first. Now, we see sort of like planet and space stuff going on here. Maybe this is sort of like intel for the Russians or possibly the US that are helping them navigate around the Earth with some sort of satellite device that can spy on one of the two different nations. That's what I think. Anyways, moving on. So we see in this picture that our main character, Bandana Man, he's located in a nuclear launch facility. And if you look closely to the left, you can see that a nuclear missile is being launched. Now, in actuality, back in the Cold War, it was just filled with empty threats. It was filled with empty threats between Russia and the U.S., saying that, "Oh, I'll bomb you," or "No, I'll bomb you." But nobody really set off any bombs in the opposition's country. However, Russia did do some testing with their nuclear bombs. They were successful in detonating the largest bomb in history, which was called the Tsar Bomba. It's almost like taking a couple thousand atomic bombs and putting them together. It's pretty crazy. A little bit later, we see an aircraft like this and an aircraft like that. Now, both of these, I'm not sure what the names are called, but in this picture right here, we can sort of see like an aircraft in space. So we can sort of expect some sort of space mission, possibly. If you guys paid attention in the teaser trailer, you can see the picture of an astronaut, or what looks like an astronaut. So we can sort of be expecting something from space. Here we see two Viet Congs with AKs, which is indicators of the Vietnam War. Right here is Bandana Man tossing us, or the character we play as, a shotgun, which shows that we're probably not going to be playing as the main character or playing as Bandana Man, but as somebody else who follows him. Here we see a crossbow with a scope on it, which just goes to show the diverse selection of weapons we'll be having. And right after that, you see something that's similar to a Semtex being stickied to one of the guys. So it's becoming more modern warfare in a little bit, which is, I guess, pretty cool. Well, that pretty much wraps up my trailer breakdown for Call of Duty Black Ops World Premiere trailer. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like the video. And if you guys would like me to make a historical background video based on the time period in which Call of Duty Black Ops takes place, please let me know in the comment box below, and I'll be sure to do that for you guys. Or if you guys would like to see other videos, please let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, and I definitely will respond to those. Please subscribe to my channel, guys. I really need those subscribers. And I would just like to take the time to thank all the people who did subscribe to me. Your support is very much appreciated. And for all of you who haven't, please subscribe, and I'll be making more videos in the future. Alright, thanks guys. Take care.